Welcome back to Afternoon Express on this Family Day. We hope you've had a blessed Easter weekend so far. And speaking of families, ask any young person who their superhero is, and they're most likely to respond, Mom. And the new McCain campaign is all about saying thank you to the moms for different walks of life, for all the things that they do that mean so much to us. We asked the scholars on the McCain School Roadshow to tell us about their superheroes, and this started at Bryanston High School.
After a long day at school, my mom makes me feel happy and cheers me up.
She always tries her best to come to all my sporting events and drop me off where I need to be.
Most of the time she thinks that I don't appreciate her, but I really do, and I really love her a lot.
And sometimes it's hard because she's a single woman and she's only looking after me.
She's my world. She's everything. She does everything in her power just to see a smile on me and my brother's face.
She's so amazing. She's always able to support the family and make us so happy, and I just love her so much.
I love young people so much. McCain asked the scholars to write essays of thanks for their mums, and of the many essays received, 5 were selected from the school roadshow with a special surprise meal plan for mom, all with the help of McCain. This is what happened when Vyusti Maharaj surprised her supermom.
Well, the thing is, she's been having to deal with my diabetes since I was 3 months old. And every day she has to make sure that I take my meds and I test and everything's under control. Plus she has to worry about everybody else. So it's hard for her. If I had to explain my mom in one word, it would be extraordinary. My favorite meal that my mom makes is her pastas. Doesn't matter what pasta, it's just her pastas in general. I like go gaga over it. So today I'm gonna make a McCain meal for my mom. We're gonna use McCain diced onions and carrots, which is super easy to use because it's already chopped up for you. And we're also gonna make some lamb meatballs and some spaghetti with some sauce. Hi, Mommy. This is a labby. Face open.
Oh, this is such a beautiful face.
I think she's gonna be fairly excited and emotional at the same time. So, with the help of McCain, I prepared a McCain meal for you. It's lamb meatballs with some tomato sauce and some spaghetti.
Okay.
It's just to say thank you to me, Mommy.
I love you too.
Wow!
You did this for yourself.
Yeah.
Cute. Oh wow.
Welcome, Mommy.
It looks so good.
I was tempted to eat yours on the way here. I'm not kidding.
She actually did this for me, you know. I was really, really, really surprised. It was a wonderful surprise. My little girl is actually growing up now, you know.
I love you, Mom. Thanks for always inspiring me endlessly. It's actually the other way around. You inspire me. I love you.
Love you too, Mommy.
I had no idea what was going on today. I was really surprised because for me, she's still my little girl. I was like, wow. And when I saw the food looking so good, it also tasted really fantastic. I was like, wow.
It is such a classic dish. So if you're a classic man or a classic woman, this is one of those dishes you have to make in your kitchen. Today, McCain are going to show us how to make them super easily. It's spaghetti and meatballs.
With a bit of a twist. We're going to use lamb instead of beef. I love lamb so much.
Okay.
And it actually works so well in this dish.
It just sounded so right to do that, just to make that noise. What am I doing with this?
It's going to go into our big pan. We're going to start with our sauce. You have to make the sauce first to get it like nice and... It's just cooked down, you know?
Yeah.
Develop the flavors. So you can put it on a medium heat for me, please.
I can do that just enough for you. As long as you say spaghetti and meatballs for me.
I'm not going to say that.
Tim, by the end of this recipe, you'll say it.
All right, cool. Maybe. So how easy, Dan? Can you please chop 2 onions for me?
No, I can just cut that open like you've just done. Pour that in. It's done and dusted. McCain's made it easy.
No tears. That's going to go in there. Add the whole bag.
Cool.
And you're going to immediately start. You can just you split it out nicely in there.
I want to get an even sort of like caramelization
Listen to that sizzle. How amazing. Cool. So let's start adding on our flavors. Some garlic.
Oops, gonna put that down there. This can
Perfect,
go
I got
in here.
that, thank you.
Add some garlic.
And so once the garlic and the onions start marrying together, that's what food does, they marry.
You know, listen, this isn't very creative of you because this is like the basis of every kind of Italian pasta sauce. Napolitana starts with the onions and the garlic. Now comes the secret.
Really?
Chili.
Oh, but not all of it, okay?
Okay,
please,
just a little
you and
dash.
chili.
Just a little dash like that.
Thank you so much. That's going in there.
Can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen.
Okay, cool. Then I've got some beautiful chopped in tomatoes that can go in there.
Cool. Again, whole peeled tomatoes are obviously the best way to go.
You pop that.
It's also much the quickest way to kind of get these sort of sauces done. If you try and use a puree or whatever, you really have to cook it down for so long.
That's so true. All right, so then I want to add, I got a little bit of an Italian mix in there, some oregano, some thyme, and some dried parsley. You could add half of that to it.
Cool.
Looking
So
good.
it's basically a mix of Italian herbs.
There we go.
Oh, yummy. That's really smelling so fragrant. The minute that hit the pan.
And of course, you have to season. So salt can go in there.
There we go. And seasoning, season at every stage, if I remember you saying that correctly.
That is very true.
So you salt your water for your pasta, you'll salt your pasta too.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Perfect. Here we go. So now, Dan, we're going to start on our beautiful lamb meatballs. Oh, look at that. The colors are so amazing.
That smells so good. Already, that's I would say the sauce is basically done in its essence, but no, let's let it reduce.
Let it cook there, and you're going to keep on checking it out, stirring it every now and then. So you can turn the heat down slightly for me. And while we're doing that, can you put the pan on in the corner for me?
Can do.
So I've got my lamb mince over here, and what I've done is I've cooked down some McCain onions earlier to caramelize and get a beautiful sweetness out of them.
Lovely.
And that goes in, and we're going to season it some more. So again, that Italian herb.
I must watch closely because I've never actually made meatballs in my life before, so this is interesting.
You call yourself Italian?
I know, I'll buy them.
In go the herbs, beautiful. Chili again.
Yummy. Oh, wow, Clem. Sheesh. Okay, no, more. Let's keep going. Finger slip.
I got a barbecue spice again, just to add that smoky barbecue flavor to our meatballs.
Delicious.
Super easy. And what I'm going to do is just get a spoon. I just want to mix it through.
Do you season it? Do you season it with like salt and stuff?
Of course you do, but I like mixing it through first, getting all the ingredients combined. It'd be the worst thing ever if you get like one bite with a whole lot of onion and some with none.
Yeah. And I also find that the worst thing you can have in a spaghetti and meatballs is when your meatballs don't have enough seasoning in them. It's like the worst thing ever. They look so good, but then, there we go.
Lies.
That's it, Clem.
Hate when meatballs lie. Cool. So what I'm going to do, Dan, again, some olive oil in that pan. We're going to start searing off these meatballs.
Is it really that simple to create meatballs? I'm really impressed, actually. I'm learning a lot. Thanks.
You are. Okay, cool. So all I have to do now, take a spoon. Okay, that's the real big.
Well, depends. You can make yours the size you want at home,
Any
right?
size you want. That's kind of good. That's a good size. All right, cool.
Yeah,
just like that.
Like a little fricadelle.
Yeah.
So there's no breadcrumbs, no nothing in there. It's
no,
just simple like
keep
that.
it
Keep
simple.
the meat
Keep
flavors.
it simple. So then, can you pop that one into the pan?
Sure.
Squeeze with the fingers, but our fingers are so clean.
Oh, sizzling nicely already that side.
And perfect. So what I've done now is I've actually fried some more for us earlier.
Clever man, clever man.
And you want to get, I'm not going to say, what is my saying about the crust?
A crust is a must.
There we go, and that develops a lot of flavor in your meat. So we're going to start, add it straight to our sauce. We've got the beautiful crunch on the outside of our meatballs.
Oh, yummy. All those textures together in a dish.
There we go, and that's going to continue cooking down. But here comes my special little secret. You're going to get dirty in the kitchen,
I know.
okay?
I should have worn my apron. It was just one of those things, you know.
Here come my favorite ingredients to add to the sauce. And you were going to go a little different. Don't judge me.
Cool.
Okay? Let's just get that heat up a little bit. Just like that. Let's start simmering away again. I'm going to add some beautiful diced carrots. Yeah.
This is a clever way to, again, once incorporate all those vegetables you don't usually eat at dinner into a dish. So hide them in there for the kids. That's a really good idea. Plus, this is also very, some people would say it's kind of traditional when they make a bolognese.
That is also very true. And they add a beautiful sweetness and amazing texture to it. And how great you can add it from frozen.
Lovely. Oh,
and now come some baby peas.
Yummy.
So baby peas add an amazing sweetness to this dish. And they also don't take long to cook. Actually, once we add the peas, we can turn the heat off. There's enough heat in there to cook through.
Okay, I was going to say, I want to leave this little icicle, so quickly if you can get the peas in there.
Yes, go.
Because then we have all the Italian colours, green, white and red.
Cool. I'm just going to go for a good scattering. And you're going to just mix for... Oh, look at that one.
Those are the scatterings of Africa.
I love the way... It's so authentic. Go, Dan. So did you know they actually have, from the time that they harvest the pea, they only have 6 hours to pick, harvest, collect it all together, blanch it and freeze it before it goes into the McCain bag?
I thought our job was like pressurized doing on a live television show. You guys have got a whole new experience of
No, they
time
have
pressure.
to because it loses its sweetness and its beautiful texture after 6 hours. So cool, Dan, that's looking so good. I've got some beautiful pasta. Now, you know I like to dress my pasta before I actually add my sauce. So I've got some beautiful, vibrant green parsley.
yummy. Oh, yummy. That's organic. You're going to add that freshness to that. Can I start ladling in?
Go for it. I want, like, get those meatballs on the pasta.
Yes.
Oh, look at that color. And again, because of there's enough heat in the pan to cook straight through, to cook those carrots and the peas, so don't overcook it.
Yes, you want to keep that nice little crunch in there with the meatballs as well.
Oh, damn. Get that on there.
I want to get some more sauce in here. This is my favorite. And it's a great way to obviously have all of those ingredients, like your vegetables, etc., all in the dish at the same time. So I love this. This is so simple to make.
It is. And exactly, the vegetables are everything. And it's not just about the flavors, also the texture that they give you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
Dan.
Amazing. Done and dusted, ladies and gentlemen.
Little
Dinner
bit of
is
salt.
served Italiano style with a Clem's slight little twist. And if you want to obviously create these recipes, please take photos of them. We'd love to see how you guys have prepared your very own dinner. We'll see you after the break.